Hi guys, Calvin Strawn here, creator of the Find a Way to Win programs, the Audacity program, and the Eruption Seminar. Coming to you from the beginning of the Find a Way to Win brand. This is where it all started for me. At my public school where I was a kindergarten student. And that image you saw at the start of this film was me with the red ribbons, first place in the medal. That was me winning the kindergarten track and field competition. It's a very happy picture, it's a very happy moment, but it's only a moment in time. We didn't see the beginning of that journey and how terrified I really was. Like most journeys, people are terrified. When you're going for a goal that's bigger than you or a competition that's outside your comfort zone, it can be paralyzing, and I was paralyzed. The night before the competition, I was bawling my eyes out, crying, because I was terrified I wasn't going to win any event. Because in my family, I compete against my cousins and my aunts and uncles and friends and family, and I was one of the youngest ones, and so I always lost. And so all I could think about was, going into this competition, what's going to be any different? I'm going to lose again, but now I'm going to lose in front of the school, in front of my teachers, in front of my friends. So I didn't want to face the challenge. But here's the important part. But by racing against those who are better than I was, my older cousins, my aunts, my uncles, I indirectly was getting better by associating with those who were better. So what's interesting was, when I came to the competition, I was terrified. I was reasonably crying my eyes out. But when I got here, I pulled myself together, showed up anyways, and went for the competition. And I won. I won all the races. I was floored. I was ecstatic. I was euphoric. I couldn't believe it. And the message was, hey, train with those who are better and you'll become better. That's what happens. Now, I want you to really capture that message. You got to get around where it's better and let things bump into you. I want to repeat that. Get around where it's better and let things bump into you. I know it's not easy. I know when you put yourself in those environments with those who are better than you, you may get ridiculed, you may get made fun of, you may get put down or not even invited or even forgotten. But the important part is, have the tenacity to keep going through those environments, because the gifts that you receive, the muscles you're going to build by doing that, is what helps you find a way to win. Does that make sense? And really quickly here as I finish up, make sure you get a coach or a mentor or a support system that's going to push you even when you think you've got nothing left. See, I'm finishing up here in the courtyard. Here, after I won all those ribbons, they had a ceremony where they gave every student a medal for winning all their competitions. So grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, and so on, got a medal in front of their entire school. And the principal gave you the medal. My father and my sister were here, they came with me, and I'm standing off to the side. And now my father says to me, Calvin, when they call your name, you're going to walk out there and wave to the crowd. And I was again terrified. I'm 5. There's hundreds of kids here. This is my first time ever being on stage in front of a group of this size. I was freaking out. But my father he's passed away now, was Jamaican, which means I had two options. Either I face the belt or I waved to this crowd. I chose option B and I waved to the crowd, and destiny struck. They saw me waving and they just erupted. Hint, hint. The eruption took over, and I felt their connection. It lit me up. I started waving even more, and they started laughing and cheering even more, because I can't believe this 5-year-old's doing this. The principal gives me my medal. I turn around, I start walking back to my father and my sister. They start laughing and cheering even more, and I'm just lit up on fire. Honestly, it's the starting point for my brand, finding a way to win, using your creativity and your tenacity to beat the competition. Get around where it's better, folks. Get around what's better and let things bump into you. Get somebody beside you who's going to push you even when you think you've got nothing left. There's always more. Does that make sense? And so now what I'd love for you to do is put your comments below and tell me how you find a way to win. When the competition seems too strong or too hard or too difficult, how do you find a way to make it happen anyways? Share your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. That's all I have for you today, and make sure you find a way to win. And I'll see you next time.